Chernobyl.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Slippery Tribe!
Slippery,
Slippery Snip!
slippery, slippery.
Slippery Snip!
Hi, I'm Gil.
And I'm Molly.
Welcome back to Let's Be Yokai Tribes. But today's tribe is slippery.
Yeah, you know, mermaids, fish, snakes, and even a long neck, like giraffe.
Huh, am I not gonna be a slippery tribe? But I'm gotta see about this. Today, we're taking a look at the top 20 most terrifying real-life fish ever.
But you know, guys, everyone knows about fish. But Eerie is gonna be the last yokai tribe.
But you're gonna stay tuned for more ideas. But as I'm saying, let's begin with top 20 most terrifying real-life fish ever. Hit it, guys.
Hop inside my mouth if you want to live.
Hop in your mouth, huh?
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're counting down our picks for the top 20 scariest.
The yokai tribe is slippery. You go for it, kiddos.
No!
Slippery!
That is hard. That is hard to get off.
For this list, we're looking at horrific, strange, creepy, and intimidating looking fish. Sharks will be included, but only those that look notably odd, not just intimidating. Be sure to let us know in the comments if there's a fish that scares you the most.
Still got entertaining.
Number 20, giant catfish. The name says it.
Holy
Catfish come in a
sweetie,
wide
it's a
variety of
giant
species,
catfish.
shapes, and sizes.
It's really
And
in
we'll actually be
danger.
discussing a few of them today, but this one is notably massive. The giant catfish, also known more specifically as the Mekong giant catfish, can weigh up to 770
the
pounds
giant
and measure nearly 9
catfish.
feet in length.
I'm gonna tell you. That's
Still
a
fighting me.
lot of the
Still fighting me at this
catfish.
stage. Mekong giant catfish.
Imagine that brushing up against
What
your
are
leg while
you
taking a dip.
doing
Once
here?
upon a time, it was
I
considered the largest known
have
breed of
no
freshwater fish.
reason
Sadly,
about
it has
this.
since been unseated by Russia's
But
beluga
here's
sturgeon,
the
and that's not the only thing that
sound
Mekong
of the
giant catfish have
swimming
lost. They're
fish
endemic to
coming
the Mekong
by.
River, where
I'm
habitat
telling
loss has
you.
rendered the species critically endangered. Number 19, barrel eye, also known as spookfish.
Hey, I'm
Please don't
Carl.
like to convince us
I've
that
never
this
before
species is
seen
native
the
to
upcoming
planet Earth.
episode in the
We are not
United
gonna believe you.
States.
The barrel eye
But
looks like something out of
I'm
the
a new
notebooks
member
a
of the
sci-fi
Paw
author
Patrol.
or a prototype sea creature for James Cameron's
Hello?
future Avatar films. Despite its
Hey,
extraterrestrial
Avatar's
appearance,
coming
the
next
barrel eye
month.
swims the
And
Pacific,
so you
Atlantic,
go
and
keep
Indian
swimming
Oceans,
with your
keeping
fishies.
to depths as low as 8,200 feet.
I'm gonna tell
Their uniquely
you,
creepy
a
appearance
big
is
old
adaptation
fish.
to their environment. They prefer to dwell where sunlight cannot pierce the depths. Also known as the spookfish, barrel eyes have translucent heads that
Ooh,
allow their
sometime
unique
a little bit
barrel-shaped telescoping
eerie
eyes to
tribe.
look upwards as well as forwards.
Still gonna.
With all due respect to the scientific community, we know an alien when we see one. Number 18, dragonfish. Remember that horrifying moment in Alien when a chestburster pops out of John Hurt's
Alien?
deep space jacket
That's
box, releasing a
creepified.
super soaker spray of blood? More blood
Still got the
than that
20s,
is
but
knowledge
not the
that an
10s.
identical-looking creature actually lives on this planet. While many varieties exist, the deep-sea dragonfish is by far the creepiest, with a bioluminescent barbel hanging from its
Yikes! I
sharp
never heard of the
jaw,
big old fish
which
that's
it
coming
uses
by.
to lure unsuspecting
Still
victims.
finicky,
It may
huh?
only grow to about 6 inches long, though sometimes more. But this little
I need to
fish
pay
is a
attention
fierce
to
predator.
food.
Number 17, snaggletooth. We're not being bullies, that's actually the name of the fish. But if it makes you feel better, we'll use its other name, star eater. Happy? We've gone from bullying to a name that inspires cosmic dread. Both names actually refer to a wide array of small deep-sea fish fitting a certain set of criteria. This includes a mouth full of protruding, curved, extremely sharp little teeth
That's
that
a lot
are
of
often
teeth.
compared to needles.
Still's
The other
coming, it's
commonality is a red
danger.
barbel that star eaters use as a lure. In the depths of the ocean where star eaters reside, all that prey can see is a bioluminescent red light floating enticingly. That is, until the snaggletooth strikes. There are 48 known types of star eater. Number 16, tigerfish.
I can't believe it's a tigerfish.
Africa's answer to the piranha.
Why do we like to name fish after other animals found on land? Can't fish be
There's
scary
no
in their
need
own
about
right?
the lands
The
coming
tigerfish
by.
has such a distinct viciousness to its appearance that it needs no help in making a name for itself.
That's
That
no
will just
need
take
to hurt
lumps out of
about
other
that.
fish. It will take lumps out of crocodiles
That's a
even,
lot of
and
mermaids
there are
coming
stories
through.
well documented of that taking lumps out of people.
It is lean, muscular,
Oh,
and
but
has
why?
disproportionately large teeth.
That's a
Found
lot
all
of
across
teeth.
Africa, the largest and most deadly of the species, the Goliath tigerfish, calls the Congo River home. While other carnivorous fish are known to eat unsuspecting birds resting on the water,
Whoa,
the tigerfish is
the
known
food
to leap
chain.
out of the water and trap them mid-flight.
Swim away,
Number
my
15,
friends.
gulper eel. We can all agree that pelicans are funny looking.
Hop inside my mouth if you want to live.
The saggy, stretchy throat makes them look like a bullfrog, no?
But
Then
still
there are the
so
awkward,
bit
stubby legs, the
catchy.
ungraceful takeoffs. The
Oh, boy.
deep-sea type of
The
gulper eel,
pelican.
also called the pelican eel, shares the expanding lower jaw with the pelican.
still got
but
eating
the
for your
comparison
eel.
ends there.
But this
Still,
surely
it's
must
slippery.
be the strangest of all the deep-sea fish yet discovered.
Rarely seen by humans, this creature is truly otherworldly. The expanding jaw and matching stomach let them eat fish and crustaceans.
Hey,
many
don't let
times
it feel
larger
in
than
his
themselves.
stomach.
Gulper eels
That make
and
you
swordfish
worse.
as big as themselves.
I know, Molly, I know.
World where you
That's
never
what
know
I
when
am
the next
telling
meal is
you.
coming along.
Small, beady eyes evolve to spot the faintest
Whoa,
movements in the dark ocean
that's
depths, while a
endangered.
bioluminescent tail
Get it?
sways to entice its
Endangered?
unsuspecting victims. Sheer terror. Number 14, lamprey, also known as lamprey eels.
There's something about anything snake-like. It just produces that sort of instinctive, squirmy reaction.
By now, we shouldn't be surprised by the overlap of classic sci-fi films.
Hey,
and the
you're
creatures on the
squirming
show.
out.
It seems that our oceans are scarier than the furthest
That's
reaches
the
of space
danger.
and the imaginations
That's
of monster
dangerous
makers in
when you
Hollywood.
get on it.
Sarlacc and Space Slug from Star Wars and
Oh,
Sandworm from
Star
Dune.
Wars.
Meet your cousin the lamprey.
Okay.
Cylindrical fish of varying sizes, they have round funnel-shaped mouths filled with row upon row of sharp teeth. These unique mouths are used to latch onto moving targets, eating away at the flesh until they reach the blood and bodily fluids they crave.
Come on. That is hard to get off. That is hard. That is hard to get off.
Number 13, the black swallower.
Matthew Snowden, the top ranked eater in the world.
Have you ever watched one of those eating competitions and thought to yourself, where do they put it all?
Eating?
Well, after
Why
a bit of
are you eating
research,
like
we're convinced
fish?
that what you're actually looking at are black
But
swallows.
look how it
disguised as
does.
humans. Considering
Give
they
me a
top
big
out at about
break,
10
I'm
inches
telling
in
you.
length, we know that's one heck of a disguise. But we've seen it before. Anyway, this remarkable fish is found in tropical waters across the globe, usually at depths of between 3,000 and 9,000 feet.
Well, that's a lot
Despite
of
the black
this.
swallower's modest size, a massive flappy stomach enables it to eat way beyond its weight class. It can consume fish
Hey,
twice
go
its
way
length
beyond.
and 10 times its mass. We should all be thankful they're not much bigger. Number
Well,
12.
somebody knew
Whale's
about Thanksgiving dinners coming.
There's the fish.
Here's the
Since
catfish.
size doesn't matter, clearly never encountered this freshwater behemoth. Your average catfish, a little ugly, but nothing
Wow,
to be afraid of.
that's heavy.
The Wels
That's-
catfish,
that's
on the
a
other hand,
long
can grow to
catfish.
13 feet in length and weigh a
That's
whopping
a tall.
880 pounds.
This is a really rare sight. That fish is 7 foot long. It's about 140 pounds at least.
It's found all over Europe and eats fish and any other small amphibian or mammal with the misfortune of crossing its path. There are even stories of Wels catfish eating humans. This fish is so large that Loch Ness monster hunter Steve Feltham believes it to be the true species of the elusive Scottish lake monster.
I'm saying that looking at all of the evidence,
Oh, that's
the
too
best
bad.
contender for an
That's a
explanation
monster
currently
coming
is
by.
a thing called a Wales catfish.
A Loch Ness
Number
monster?
11, hagfish. Hag, It's not a flattering term.
This tender morsel.
It should really only be used to describe a literal witch who is both
Hey,
monstrous and
still
personality
used to
independent.
it.
So here's
I mean,
a photo
come
of a
on.
catfish.
Christmas?
We'll let you
Valentine's
decide if it's
Day?
applicable. These
Whatever
ocean
that
dwelling
is.
fish might not have warts or pointed hats, but they are
Valentine's
undeniably
Day is
the stuff
next
of
year.
nightmares.
They got the
Long and
14
snake-like
more
in shape,
traditional-
Catfish look like giant worms.
I have
with a
14
mouthful
more
of
videos
teeth
for
in place of
another
any
Valentine's
discernible
Day.
face.
Or it
They
could be
secrete
worse.
copious amounts of slime,
Me
which they use
too.
to escape any would-be
That's
predator.
a lot of
The way their
slime.
skin covers their body has
Ooh,
been described
that was
as
a goo.
loose-fitting sock.
Give me a goo
That concept has
expert.
gone from uncomfortable to absolutely revolting. The largest specimen on record, 4 feet 2
Well,
inches.
that's
Number
insane.
10, alligator gar.
We're heading
Was
off
the
into number
alligator gar
10.
really the culprit? Or, with its threatening prehistoric appearance, was it just an obvious scapegoat?
While it has the jaws of an alligator, this thing looks more like a dinosaur.
Ooh,
And that's not far
that's
from
a
the truth.
long teeth.
Alligator gar is often
Give me a
referred to as a
break.
living fossil, as it retains many characteristics of its ancestors. Fossils
You
of
go
these fish
there,
can be
buddy.
found dating back as far
I
as the
think I
early
need to
Cretaceous
tell you
period,
about
over
this.
100 million years ago.
This is
At up
tragic.
to 10 feet long and over 300 pounds, it's a true prehistoric predator.
So any other fish you're used to fighting, you whoop it, now you got it tired. These fish don't get tired, they just take a rest.
Hey, you still get
The
tired?
fishes already suggests a gruesome fate, but how about swimming with the dinosaurs?
Well,
It's very tempting
they're
just to keep
swimming
it out
by.
and admire it.
Number 9, pacu. Piranhas are
Ooh, a
scary enough without
pacu,
needing
huh?
help. But
That's sorta
what if
like
we
a
told you there
fish?
was a giant piranha-related fish with, wait for it, human-like teeth.
Piranhas have small, triangular, razor-sharp teeth, whereas pacu have teeth that resemble human molars because they're mostly herbivorous, and our molars are what we use the most.
Hey, that's a human teeth.
Large carnivorous fish
Still
have
got
an
it.
inherent knack for intimidation. Adding something so human to the faces of these otherwise alien-looking creatures is sure to send shivers down the spine of even the most seasoned fishermen. Combine these big square teeth with the fact that they can grow to over 3 feet long and 55 pounds in weight, and that's one
Wow,
intimidating
that's
river monster.
exactly like
Although
that
not as
cock.
aggressive as their piranha cousins,
But watch how
they
it
will
closely
eat almost anything.
does.
This would be a very jagged, messy tear, and I think you'd certainly.
I think it's coming.
Number 8, cookie cutter shark, also known as cigar shark.
A cookie cutter fish is a cigar shark. Cigar shark?
Commonly known as.
Yeah, but I'm a shark too. I
used to
have.
draw shark teeth as a kid. Just a giant strip of white with a jagged
Ooh,
edge.
that's a lot of
in a
that
nightmarish
fish.
turn of events, your crude drawing has
You're
come to life
gone
and
now.
swims warm oceanic
Go
waters
with
around
the
world.
fishes.
The cookie cutter shark ranges from 17
Well,
to 22 inches in length.
I guess
and
you say
has a
come on
long
about that.
cigar-shaped body. It has
Come on, fishies, you'll
sectorial
think you
lips
what
that
to
allow it
do.
to suck on flesh. From this position, it slowly spins, biting down with its saw-like teeth to remove a large oval of flesh, often 2 inches in diameter and 2.5 inches deep.
Perfectly round.
Well-
I guess that's why they call them cookie cutters.
I think it's
Number
calling
7,
now.
stargazer. Well, this is certainly one unfortunate-looking creature. It looks like a children's drawing brought to life against its own wishes.
Yep, that's a strange looking
Isn't
fish.
where it's supposed to be. The stargazer's
Still
eyes
got
are located
seeing
on top
on
of
you.
its head and have seemingly dragged its mouth with them. You know how in cartoons the character's head can be drastically reshaped when hit hard enough? It's like that, but real life.
Hey, is that a
Crazy as it might
cartoon?
look, the stargazer's unique
Still
anatomy
go
makes it a
get it.
terrifyingly effective predator. This ugly little fish can keep staring at the stars to its heart's content, just as long as
The
we can put our
stars
gaze
is galore.
Oh, they're also venomous and come in an electric variety.
Oh, my.
You know, just because. Number 6, anglerfish.
Oh my gosh, an anglerfish.
Ophius pescatorius. That was my favorite fish as a boy. Look at those teeth.
Ooh,
This
the
creature of the
fish.
deep is pretty much one
That's
big
a
mouth with
one-looking
fins.
anglerfish.
Like many fish that live near the ocean floor, it uses bioluminescence
you,
to attract its
buddy.
food. Unlike many other fish, whose lure hangs beneath its lower jaw, the anglerfish has a fleshy protrusion growing out of its forehead.
Whoop, that fish is
Called
afraid
an
of the
esta, it uses it like a
anglerfish.
fishing rod, directing other
You're
fish
giving the
directly into its mouth
jibbies.
full of sharp teeth. These teeth are angled inwards so prey can swim in, but escape is rendered impossible. This
Well,
massive
there's no
mouth
need to
also
escape
allows
on
it to
that.
swallow victims
But I
twice
need to
its
take a
size.
closer
In the
look.
darkness of deep water,
Oh,
they
I
flash
no
the lights
understand
to
what
attract
this
people
is.
and draw them near the angler's mouth.
Number 5, goblin shark. One One look at this horrifying monster clown of the deep, and you will not believe that we still have even scarier fish to get to after this.
Ready for some night terrors?
So get scared!
This rare deep-sea shark has pink.
Whoa, that's
skin
a
and looks
looking
like
like
some
that sort of looking like a
deformed
shark.
hybrid.
A goblin
The
shark
elongated
eats
snout
this.
looks like a long, misshapen human nose that, paired with a mouthful of thin, sharp, nail-like teeth, makes for a haunting sight. More terrifying, however, are its jaws, which extend forward and expand when it attacks. While not considered a threat to humans, they have been known to bite. And if
Oh
looks
my,
truly
that's
can
a lot
kill,
of good old
then the goblin
fish.
shark must
I
be
need to
deadly.
back it up sometime.
Suddenly, when the shark turned to avoid the camera and ran into the diver's arm.
Number 4, Goonch catfish. Also known as the giant devil catfish, or simply goonch, this fish swims the rivers of India and its neighboring nations.
Wait, what comes on? Wait.
Hey, where did you come back?
A true river monster, it's been known to grow up to 6.6 feet in length
Yeah,
and weigh
that's
over
the
200
tallest
pounds.
fish.
That's
6
intimidating
foot,
enough already.
6 feet,
But the
6
goonch catfish
inches.
cracks the top 5 thanks to the mouthful of sharp
Wow.
teeth it brings to the party. While appearance is the central
can
metric
barely
by
watch
which we're
this.
judging fish today, we'd be lying if we said that reputation
That's the
didn't play
reason
a
what
factor
I'm
for this
talking
particular
to.
entry. You see, between 1998 and 2007, a number of people were killed along the Kali River, and locals believe it was a giant man-eating goonch catfish that was
Well,
responsible.
no, that's not good.
Number 3, frilled shark. A frilled shirt? Not intimidating. A frilled neck piece? Not scary in the slightest, unless being worn by Pennywise the Dancing Clown. A frilled shark, on the other hand? This thing looks like it crawled out of a prehistoric past. And that's
Hey.
not far from the truth.
That's-
Also described as a living
that's a
fossil,
one-looking
it has
fish.
hardly changed its look since the late Cretaceous period. Eel-like in shape with a face reminiscent of a
Hey,
dinosaur,
that's a
this
good
oceanic
smile on
monster
your
can grow to
face,
upwards of
little
6.5
fish.
feet in length. And while its teeth might not look dangerous from afar, they're actually tight clusters of needle-sharp teeth that curve inwards. These choppers ensure that what goes in has no chance of swimming back out. Number 2, sarcastic fringe head. Laugh at the name all you want. When this fish opens its mouth, we guarantee you will be singing a different tune. Though the sarcastic fringe head only grows to be
Ooh,
about a
that's
foot
a lot
in
of
length,
tune.
its anatomy is reminiscent of a certain
Oh,
alien
boy.
predator we wouldn't want to face at any size. When going about its business, the fringe head is already a rather unfortunate-looking fish. Its sharp
That was a
little
little
teeth,
bit swimming
bulging
in
eyes,
here.
and rather bulky build are enough to keep people away. A unique anatomy, however, allows them to distend their jaw to horrifying effect. It's all for show, but the move gets the job done. Horror movie filmmakers, take note. Before we unveil our top pick, here
Ooh,
are some
honorable
honorable
mentions.
Anumara, also known as wolffish. This giant freshwater fish is large enough to scare anyone out of the river.
Ooh, that's an epic.
Atlantic wolffish. Similar name, different fish, the Atlantic wolffish has got a mug only a mother could love. Viperfish. Beady little eyes and teeth.
Yeah,
that
that's a
way too
viper
big for its
fish.
head.
Unless they try something better.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Okay, number 1.
Number 1, blobfish. We've seen all manner of spiny,
that's the
toothy,
weird
and
one.
oversized creatures today.
Give me
We've
the
got
best
enough
shot.
inspiration to create a trilogy's worth of deep-sea horror movies. But the blobfish is cut from a different cloth. It's unlike anything else we've seen on
gross, that
Earth.
man.
It looks like a caricature gone horribly wrong, or a human head that's been left out in the sun for too long. Widely considered to
Why
be
did
the
it
ugliest
take
animal
you
on
so
Earth,
long?
the blobfish suffers
I understand
aesthetically from
about
being
this
brought to
creature.
surface. A deep sea
That's
fish,
weird.
the blobfish has a gelatinous anatomy that, while very effective at great depths, turns it into a sagging mound of unsightly features as it approaches the surface. This is truly the stuff of nightmares. Do you agree with our picks?
Well, that's all that is. We'll see you next time for the next Yokai Tribe. The last one, so be it.
Thanks for watching.